Hey, my beautiful collective. Welcome to SwiftIntuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, like and subscribe, hit that notification button if anything resonates. And if this is not your first time, hey family, welcome back. So today we're gonna do some energy surrounding this new moon in Aquarius, just to see what we're gonna be dealing with going into this new moon energy. All right, messages of love, light, and power, spirit. What is coming towards our family during this new moon in Aquarius? Anything that we should be focusing on, looking out for? Spirit says right now we have adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So Spirit saying there's going to be some type of situation that I feel is going to be it's going to cause you to really think to see what it is you want to do. It's going to be a challenge because I feel like if it's dealing with a situation like a person or something that you were dealing with in the past that's coming back up, I feel like you're going to have to really you're going to know if you really have healed from a particular situation. And also when adversity is here, that means there's some type of change that has occurred. There's some type of change in how you're moving, how the elevation that you're going, because when you change, it's like something has to be different. And in that difference, this could be you no longer opening up or allowing people back in after some type of pain has been inflicted. This could mean you're going to a higher level where you're going to have to leave some people behind. You can't take everybody with you, and therefore it's like an energy of you are really having to focus solely on yourself. It's like every man for themselves at this moment, and because of that, people are not liking the movement that is taking place, collective. Spirit says there's a lot of positive change, and because you are changing, there are situations and things around you that probably aren't changing for their best. And so when you are elevating above those around you who are comfortable in the lane that they're in, that can cause some type of distress for those around you. Right now, Spirit says it's time for you to have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Spirit says when change arises, and especially when there is someone that is that has some differences about your change, Spirit says you have to be courageous in walking in what is best for you. You have to be courageous when it's stepping out, doing something that no one else has done before, and that could be another reason why people are having an issue with you changing or moving forward or going to higher heights, because they don't see themselves doing it. So they want to discourage you and make it an issue for you accomplishing it. Spirit says that is not your portion. Where they fear, you will excel. And this is a part of the adversary. This is part of the conflict that is arising within themselves. But Spirit says don't let their indecision or their inability to move forward stop you. And we also have acceptance. Spirit says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So right now, Spirit says, with going through this process, the only thing you can't change is another motherfucker. You can't change the way their ability or their zeal to get something done. You can't change their passion towards something. It's like you both can want to start a business, and it's like you can keep pushing forward, but where there was some type of blockage, this person can't see themselves through, so they stop. Spirit says you can't change that person from how they act or how they think, but the thing is, don't allow them to change what you see, what your determination. Don't let them be the catalyst of making you stop. Spirit says accept that you are different, accept that you are not the same. And this could be people and family members that you felt like, these could be some people that you looked up to in the past, and now you realize, okay, I looked up to them for that time being, but now it's time for me to pass them up. A lot of people was only there so that they can get you to where you are so you can go further. Why? Because they're not willing to put in the torch. They're not willing to run that next mile, And Spirit says accept that. And this is what's coming in, going into this full moon energy, is that you're changing, collective. Things around you are changing. You're elevated, and people not gonna like it because they want you to be in a bubble where they're comfortable with. You're making them uncomfortable because now you're going beyond what they have. Messages of love, light, and power for my beautiful collective, Spirit. Messages of love, light, and power for my beautiful, powerful collective spirit. What is it that they need to know pertaining to each individual part right now? I feel like right now, there's somebody that wants to come out of this energy with regret with you. I feel like this is somebody in the past who was comfortable with you being catering to them, or comfortable with you being on a certain level, because it made them either feel like they were above you or that they had some type of power over you. And right now, the challenge is for them is that they can't accept that you have accelerated. They can't accept that you are moving forward. They can't accept that you are no longer insane. Insanity is thinking you can get a different result by doing the same thing. You're no longer doing the same thing, and your different result is here. And now this person, there's somebody that regrets something in their past where they want to come back in. And I feel like the issue is that this is somebody that you have to let go. It's like when you started growing, you had to let this situation fall to the wayside. And this person doesn't want that to happen. So I feel like they're going to come in wanting to redo what they've done. And because I feel like you're in this energy of really just letting it be, don't want to fix the situation, this person is feeling some type of way. We have the King of Pentacles. Spirit says it's time to be courageous to step out on your own. It's time to be courageous to be the king of your castle. I feel like with the King of Pentacles is a sturdy energy, an energy of someone who is trustworthy, and somebody that is very much stable, very much stable, financially stable, materialistics they have. It's like this person thinks this person is a planner. This person has a blueprint and they follow it. I feel like this is you, collective. You are following the blueprint that you set before you, and a lot of people are mad because you're staying on course. It's been many blueprints that they have written out and they've diverted from it. They have torn it up, tried to make new ones. It's like some of the people around you, they can't stay focused on one thing. And because your focus is iron sharp, what they're seeing is iron sharp focus, is bringing out it's showing them how unfocused they are. And right now, Spirit says you have to be courageous at this time to continually focus on your focus, continually be the stable being that people are feeling some type of way about. You're bringing out these people's insecurities because of your abundance. Messages of love, light, and power. And right now, with acceptance, Spirit says you need to accept that you are a master manifesting motherfucker. Like, for real. Spirit says right now, accept that you are this beautiful being. Accept that you have been blessed for this stability. You have manifested this stability and this abundance. And Spirit says it's time for you to accept the role that you are, who you are in life. You are a leader. You're no longer a follower. You're no longer following the blind. You are no longer, and the thing is, people who you used to follow, now that you're no longer following them, that you're taking your own path, and now you have people that are following you. They feel some type of way, but that's also something that ain't got shit to do with you. They gotta really, talk to themselves, because they ain't got shit to do with your family. Anyway, collective, this is your reading. I love you, love yourself. Remember that we are the gods and there's nothing they can do about it. Remember, it's going to be some type of changes, some type of conflict, challenges, but we was built for this. You're going to have to step out on faith, trust yourself, knowing how the courage to keep pushing, and also accept everybody can't go where you're going, and accept that you are now this powerful, stable being. I love you guys. Hey, like this video if you got anything from it.